they're right in the middle of that. Are they up there with the Liberties and Blue Springs of this conference yet?
I think athletic-wise they are. I think talent-wise they are. The 2 blocked punts last week by Liberty really dictated how that ball game went. That put them down 34-7 going into the fourth quarter. So that really put North Kansas City in a hole. But looking at tonight's game, I think they've got a really good opportunity to get win number 1 tonight. They definitely don't want to start 0-2 in the conference. Lee's-Summit North is a very tough defensive ball club, and I think the big key for North Kansas City is to get a running game going early behind Jason Palmgreen in that offensive line, get Stephen Franklin some holes. That's going to open up the passing game of Rodkeen Matthews throwing to Isaac McFarland. I really like North Kansas City's chances tonight.
All right, Lee's-Summit North last week, a surprising loss to Lee's-Summit, 16-6 in week 1 of the high school football season. Did you see that one coming?
Well, it could have gone either way. It really could have gone either way. But one thing about Lee's-Summit North is they're very strong defensively. Seniors Tyler Shockley and Wayne Wood on the defensive line and the linebacking core are very solid. But other than that, you go over to the offensive side, it's where they really struggle. They're really going to struggle this season to score points. Defensively, they should be in some ball games. But offensively, they're just not able to compete with the schools they got to play against.
All right, a prediction on tonight then.
I think North Kansas City wins by a couple touchdowns, possibly more.
Good enough. Let's get over to the Kansas side. It's Lawrence Free State at Haskell University hosting one Olathe East, a battle of 2 top 10 teams. Olathe East winning maybe unimpressively last week against Olathe Northwest. What do you make of that game?
Well, I think Northwest is a big sleeper, especially when they get Rodney Kenner back at running back later in the season. I think they could really make a push toward the playoffs at the end of the season. But Olathe East, it starts with them offensively with D-Bell. I mean, that's how their offense goes. They do everything through him. Defensively, their keys are going to be to stop the Murphy brothers. Brian at quarterback, Ryan at tailback. They run the option up and down everybody's throats. Then they move in the play-action pass, getting Christian Ballard involved. That's going to be their big key, is to shut down the Murphy twins. And I think they've got a very good chance to win this ball game.
Lawrence Free State, of course, the other team we're talking about here. You got the Murphy twins. You've got Christian Ballard as well, one of the top recruits in the state of Kansas. Should be a fun team to watch. It's a fun offense, an explosive offense.
Oh, they really are. Like I said earlier, the way they run the option, and just the 2 brothers just know everything about each other. They're very good. And Christian Ballard is a terrific talent at tight end. But I really think the key for them in this game is defensively. They have got to stop D-Bell. And if they stop D-Bell and force Olathe East and Travis Tannehill to pass, they're going to be looking at one-on-one with Duran Williams versus Ryan Murphy, who's considered the best cover corner in the state of Kansas. And Duran Williams is the second best cover corner in the state of Kansas. So that is going to be an intriguing matchup. If Free State can stop D-Bell, they have a very good chance of winning this ball game.
Prediction on that game then?
I think Olathe East wins by a touchdown, but it would not surprise me if Lawrence Free State wins this ball game.
All right, good deal. Matt Wheeler, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Not a problem, Mick.
All right, let's send it back out now to Lawrence, where Kenitra Pulliams is still there, manning the Lawrence Free State and Olathe East game there. By the way, in week 1, those 2 teams combined for an 80-0 score on their opponents, so it should be a good one tonight. Kenitra, make us smarter.